Welcome back, my dear friend, to Peace English Podcast. I am happy you are here in this quiet moment. Maybe your day has been long. Maybe your mind has been full. Maybe you are listening while lying in bed, sitting near a window, walking slowly, or taking a small break from the world. Wherever you are, you can arrive here gently. You do not need to bring your best self. You do not need to bring a perfect mood. You do not need to understand every word. Just let this be a slow English space where your mind can listen, your body can soften, and your heart can feel a little less alone. Today, let us slow down together. You can let your shoulders fall a little. You can loosen your hands. You can notice your breath, not to change it, but simply to remember that you are here. There may be sounds around you. A fan, a car outside, a door closing somewhere, a small noise from your phone. Let those sounds stay in the background. For now, we are not running. We are not rushing. We are not trying to solve everything. We are just sitting with one simple message. Keep going. Not loudly, not perfectly, just gently. Have you ever felt tired, not because one big thing happened, but because many small things kept adding up? Have you ever looked at your life and thought, I am trying, but I do not know if I am moving forward? Do you ever feel like you are walking through a long road, but you cannot see the end? Maybe you wake up, check your phone, see messages, plans, work, bills, other people's lives, and suddenly your chest feels heavy. Maybe you tell yourself, I should be stronger by now. But inside, there is a quiet voice asking, how much longer can I keep going? Maybe this feeling comes at night. The room is dark, and the light from your phone is too bright. You scroll without really reading. Your eyes are tired. Your neck feels stiff. Your hand holds the phone, but your heart wants to put everything down. Outside the window, the world looks distant. Someone is still driving somewhere. A motorbike passes. A dog barks far away. And there you are, alone with your thoughts. You think about what you have not finished, what you have not become, what you still need to do. It feels like life is asking for more than you can give. If this is where you are today, I want to speak to you very softly. Feeling tired does not mean you are given up. Feeling unsure does not mean you have failed. Moving slowly does not mean you are not moving. Sometimes, the bravest thing you do is not a big action that others can see. Sometimes it is getting through one more quiet morning. It is washing your face. It is answering one message. It is making one small meal. It is breathing through a moment that feels too heavy. It is staying, even when part of you wants to disappear. There is a kind of courage that does not look like courage. It is not dramatic. It does not make noise. It does not always smile. It does not post about success. It looks like a tired person sitting on the edge of the bed, trying again. It looks like someone opening a notebook after many days away. It looks like someone listening to slow English, even when their mind is not clear. It looks like a heart that has been hurt before, but still makes space for tomorrow. If this is you, please know this. Your quiet effort matters. In today's episode, we will talk about what it means to keep going when you feel tired, slow, or uncertain. We will not push ourselves with hard words. We will not pretend life is easy. We will not say, just be strong, as if that solves everything. Instead, we will walk slowly with this feeling. We will look at one simple picture together, a quiet path. A path that does not show the whole journey, but still invites one small step. And maybe, as we listen, you can begin to feel that you do not need to finish everything today. You only need to take the next gentle step. Imagine a quiet path in the early morning. The path is small and simple. It is not a wide road. It is not bright with city lights. It may be a narrow path near trees, or a soft road beside a field. The air is cool. The ground is a little damp. There are leaves near your feet. Somewhere far away, a bird makes a small sound. You cannot see the whole path. It turns slowly ahead, behind trees and soft mist. You do not know exactly where it goes, but right in front of you, there is enough space for one step. This is a gentle way to think about life when you feel tired. Sometimes we want to see the whole future before we continue. We want a clear plan. We want proof that things will work out. We want to know that our effort will mean something. But many times, life does not show us the whole road. It only gives us the next small part, the next morning, the next breath, the next choice, the next sentence, the next kind thought. And maybe keeping going is not about seeing the whole path. Maybe it is about trusting the small piece of ground under your feet today. The first gentle lesson is this. Have you been waiting to feel ready before you take the next step? Maybe you think you need more energy, more confidence, more time, more peace, more answers. You tell yourself, I will begin when I feel better, or I will continue when I am not so tired, or I will try again when I know exactly what to do. This is understandable. When your mind is full, even a small step can feel too much. When your chest feels heavy, even simple things can look far away. So you wait. And while you wait, you may judge yourself for not moving. Think about that quiet path again. The path does not ask you to feel brave before your foot touches the ground. It does not ask you to know every turn. It does not ask you to walk fast. It simply stays there one step at a time. Maybe real progress begins like that. Not with a perfect mood, not with a clear mind, not with a big plan, but with one small action you can do from where you are. Maybe you cannot clean the whole room, but you can clear one cup from the table. Maybe you cannot study for 2 hours, but you can listen for 5 minutes. Maybe you cannot fix your life, but you can drink water and take one slow breath. The reframe is simple and kind. You do not need to feel ready to begin again. You can begin small. You can begin tired. You can begin with doubt in your mind and still take one step. Your healing statement is this: I can start small even when I do not feel ready. Let that sentence be soft. I can start small even when I do not feel ready. A small step is not a weak step. A small step is a real step. And sometimes, one real step is enough to remind your heart that you are still moving. The second gentle lesson is this: do you measure your progress only by what other people can see? Maybe you feel discouraged because your life does not look impressive from the outside. Maybe you are healing quietly, but no one knows. Maybe you are learning English slowly, but you still make mistakes. Maybe you are working hard, but the results are not clear yet. Maybe you are trying to be calmer, kinder, more patient, but some days you still lose your balance And because other people cannot see your inner work, you start to think it does not count. But many important things happen quietly. A seed grows under the soil before anyone sees a leaf. A road becomes familiar only after many small walks. A heart becomes softer through many private moments of choosing not to give up. Maybe you did not shout today. Maybe you paused before replying. Maybe you chose rest instead of blaming yourself. Maybe you practiced one English sentence. Maybe you did not understand everything, but you stayed with the listening. These things may look small from the outside, but inside you, they are building something. Imagine walking on a quiet path every morning. At first, nothing seems different. The trees look the same. The ground looks the same. You may feel like you are not getting anywhere. But after many days, your feet know the way. Your breath becomes calmer. You notice small flowers beside the path. You hear sounds you did not hear before. The change was not sudden. It was slow and almost invisible. This is often how growth feels. Not like a loud victory, more like a quiet familiarity with your own strength. The reframe is this: progress is not always visible, but it can still be real. You are allowed to honor the quiet steps no one claps for. You are allowed to count the private victories. You are allowed to say, "This was hard, and I still stayed." Your healing statement is this: my quiet effort is still progress. Repeat it slowly if you need to. My quiet effort is still progress. The world may not see every step, but your heart knows, your body knows, your life knows. And one day, the small steps will become a path you can look back on. The third gentle lesson is this: have you believed that keeping going means never resting? Maybe you imagine that strong people keep moving all the time. They do not stop. They do not pause. They do not need help. They do not cry. They do not take breaks. So when you need rest, you feel guilty. You think, I am losing time. You think, I am falling behind. You think, other people can do more than me. And instead of letting rest heal you, you turn rest into another reason to feel bad. But on a long walk, rest is not the end of the journey. Rest is part of the journey. Imagine you are walking on that quiet path. After some time, you find a small wooden bench under a tree. The bench is simple. It is not special, but it is there. You sit down. You place your hands on your knees. You feel the cool air on your face. You hear the leaves moving above you. For a few moments, you are not walking, but you are still on the path. You have not failed. You have not gone backward. You are simply gathering breath. Maybe today, your rest is very small. Closing your eyes for 1 minute, turning your phone over, letting your shoulders drop, saying no to one unnecessary thing, eating slowly, sitting in silence before the next task. These pauses are not empty. They help you return to yourself. They help you continue without breaking. They remind your nervous heart that life is not only pressure. You are not a machine. You are a person. And people need quiet benches on long roads. The reframe is gentle. Rest can be a way of continuing. Rest can be the small space that makes the next step possible. You do not have to earn rest by being perfect. You do not have to collapse before you are allowed to pause. Your healing statement is this: rest is part of how I keep going. Let that sentence stay with you. Rest is part of how I keep going. When you pause with kindness, you are not abandoning your path. You are caring for the one who is walking. So, my dear friend, maybe you are not as lost as you think. Maybe you are simply in a part of the path where the mist is thick. Maybe you cannot see far ahead, and that makes you afraid. Maybe you are tired of trying to be patient. Maybe you are tired of being told to keep going when no one sees how heavy your steps have been. I understand, and I will not ask you to run. I will not ask you to smile. I will not ask you to pretend that the path is easy. But perhaps, just for today, you can take one gentle step, not the whole journey, not the perfect plan, just one step. Drink the water, open the window, write the sentence, answer the message, rest for 5 minutes. Listen to one more slow English episode. Put your hand on your chest and say, I am still here. That is not nothing. That is life continuing through you. That is courage in a quiet form. And when tomorrow comes, you do not need to carry tomorrow before it arrives. You can meet it when it comes. For now, there is only this small part of the path, this breath, this room, this soft voice, this moment where you are allowed to be tired and still not give up on yourself. So stay with me now. Let us end with a very small practice for your heart. For the next minute or two, let us practice one gentle step. You do not need anything special. You do not need to close your eyes, unless that feels good for you. Simply notice where you are. Notice the surface under your body, the chair, the bed, the floor, or the ground beneath your feet. Let your hands relax. If your phone is nearby, maybe place it down for a moment. Not forever, just for this small practice. Let your attention come back to your breath. Take a slow breath in and let it out softly. Again, breathe in like you are making a little space inside your chest. Breathe out like you are putting down a small weight. Now ask yourself very gently, what is one small step I can take today? Not a big step, not a perfect step, just one kind step. Maybe your answer is, I will drink water. Maybe it is, I will rest. Maybe it is, I will study one paragraph. Maybe it is, I will stop being mean to myself for tonight. Now, place one hand on your chest or on your stomach. Feel the quiet movement there. Say this softly in your mind. I do not need the whole path today. I only need one gentle step. Let the words be slow. I do not need the whole path today. I only need one gentle step. If you cannot believe it fully, that is okay. You can simply let the sentence sit beside you, like a kind friend. As we close today, remember this. Keeping going does not mean moving fast. It does not mean being strong every minute. It does not mean ignoring your pain. Sometimes, keeping going means beginning again in a very small way. Sometimes it means honoring the progress no one sees. Sometimes it means resting before the next step. You are allowed to walk slowly. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to continue without knowing the whole future. Let these affirmations stay near your heart. I can start small, even when I do not feel ready. My quiet effort is still progress. Rest is part of how I keep going. And maybe, one more time, one small step still counts. One small step still counts. One small step still counts. Thank you for spending this quiet time with me at Peace English Podcast. If this episode helped you feel a little steadier, you can like, subscribe, and come back whenever you need a calm English space. A place to listen slowly, a place to practice gently, a place to rest your heart while you keep learning. Take care of yourself, my dear friend. May your next step be soft. May your breath be kind. And when the path feels long, may you remember this simple truth. You do not need to run to keep going.